Okay. Okay, are you familiar with Project Cayman? Project Cayman, a world full of cayman lizards, the animal you see up on the screen. Cayman lizards are pretty interesting creatures. As you can see, this is a cayman lizard. If you were running, this is its toe. Cayman lizard have a tail, a head, some beautiful arms, and armored plating. These and a lot of other creatures have been dropped against their will onto Planet K. And I'm gonna talk to you about the recent history. Now, there's not much going on because no lizards have highly derived from the original cayman lizard form. In fact, it's really just color-wise. So we got the original omnivorous cayman lizards. The original, essentially, live on a very There's a lot of greenery and even a I'm gonna call it the Great Pond of Igui. Why? Because why not? Great Pond of Igui. There's being reading Great Pond of Igui. The Great Pond of Igui is where most of the aquatic species, like the black-tailed sharkfish and koi, which, as of right now, are the only form of aquatic life on planet Cayman. Humans have been closely monitoring the planet. Have noticed some interesting behaviors from not just the Cayman lizards, but all of the creatures on the planet Cayman. These, if you don't remember or just haven't watched the previous episode, the the fauna on planet Cayman consists of Cayman lizards, obviously, dragonflies, the regular fly, silverfish, capybaras, wild dog, koi, black-tailed sharkfish. These will be the creatures that will evolve, colonize, and do a bunch of stuff on Cayman. First, we're gonna cover going down the list of creatures. We're gonna go what the humans have been closely monitoring Project Kai have been seeing. So first, the Cayman lizard. The humble cayman lizard have evolved into three different forms. The original, a grass-eating one, and a carnivorous one. The only way to tell these these three apart is size. Herbivorous being smallest, the original omnivorous one being in the middle, and the carnivorous one being the biggest, so can more easily use that mouth to good use and chow down on fellow reptilian inhabitants of Cayman. Wait. Okay. Get this back in the background. No, this one. This dragonfly. Now, for the dragonflies. The dragonflies have been getting to comically large sizes. This size is caused by the much higher oxygen level on Cayman from much more greenery. The only part of the planet that's being deprived from lush greenery is obviously the poles and an extremely small desert near the equator. The pond has seagrass and other stuff, so that's also another big deposit of clean air for the caiman lizards, dragonfly, flies, silverfish, capybara, wild dog, koi, black-tailed sharkfish on this planet. And the dragonfly's been getting bigger, but there's no other notable changes. How do I get to that? Okay, that's gonna go back up there. We're skipping the fly and silverfish and going straight to capybara. Because there's nothing been going on with the fly and silverfish. They've been being a food source for the other guys. Just finding a good image to slap onto this thing. Oh, okay. Capybara. Capybara have been getting bigger and bigger to combat the wild dog population, which were added to keep the capybara population at bay. So they've been getting bigger and bigger, and the wild dogs have been getting bigger and bigger. Been causing a chain reaction, causing massive, which has been caused the result have been literally just massive medium-sized cow-sized capybaras with no notable changes. They're just much bigger. So instead of the capybara name, we're giving these things the name of There's erasing on my paper right here, so I got extra space. the capybara. Why? Because they're bigger than bears now, essentially. The capybara are much bigger than any capybara. Medium-sized cow-sized capybaras frolicking along the fields with gray wolf-sized wild dogs hunting them. So interesting. The koi have been noticed. That time for the koi and blackfish and black-tailed thingy. So black-tailed sharkfish and koi have been competing fiercely for the few amounts of territory in the great pond of Iguay. The great while they have getting eaten by the caiman lizard and all of that other such. The black-tailed sharkfish are now closer to actual shark in size, but not even close. They've gotten the size of the actual koi, while the koi have actually been getting smaller from natural selection, just picking the koi that are smaller over the koi that are not smaller, making the black-tailed sharkfish the new second largest aquatic life, because the caiman lizard are still here to ruin all of that fun. And that's all the developments that have been happening on series lately. So now I present to you the end of the video. The next intro will be about actual evolution. Besides that, Fire Xeno out.